How to win friends and influence people. Principle 3, arouse in the other person an eager want. The author shares this story. He says there was once a father and a mother who had a little 3 or 4 year old little child that was not willing to eat the right foods, the vegetables and things that they wanted him to eat. And they tried everything to get this little child of theirs to eat good nutrition. And he really had no interest. They tried scolding him. They tried sending him to his room. They tried making him sit there to eat him. They tried everything, but this little boy was not interested. Dale Carnegie says the dad was thinking about a 30-year-old himself, not a 3 or 4 year old, his child. He says, then one day he had this brilliant idea. The little boy had a little trike that he loved. He started thinking in terms of what his child wanted. He loved to ride that trike, but there was a little 4 or 5 year old little boy down the street that always bullied him. And so the dad said, how would you like to be able to grow up strong so that you can't be bullied by that little boy? All of a sudden, the little boy took on a new interest in eating his vegetables. Simple, plain little story. But my friends, can you and I think in terms of the other person first? This is what Dale Carnegie says. If out of reading this book, you get just one thing, an increased tendency to think always in terms of the other people's point of view and see things from their angle. If you get that one thing out of this book, it may easily prove to be the building block of your life and your career. You know, Stephen R. Covey says it this way. Think in terms of the other person before you think of you. He calls it seek first to understand, then to be understood. My friends, arouse in the other person an eager want by first thinking about what the other person's desires are. And you will not just succeed, my friends, but you will see the beginnings of major happiness in your life.